Hello, 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 guys and gals and non-binary pals. Welcome to another Gemcraft stream. Today, we will hopefully be progressing through the main storyline, though I don't know if that's going to work, or if it's going to be possible, because we keep getting stuck. Keep having problems with the fact that we don't have a set strategy. We don't even have a gem that will appear consistently yet. So we're kind of at the mercy of what can we get. And that's kind of the main issue that we're having right now. We ended at Wizard level 68, 41 fields explored. But we're doing decently. We've been trying to go through a lot of these levels on the endurance mode and getting the wizard stash unlocked in that endurance mode. Not always succeeding on that, but we've tried. Last time we unlocked X field and Z field up here, and we also got the P and N fields, and we went through some of O and R on endurance modes. So we're gonna try and progress the storyline, which is actually up here on X and Z. At least I think it is. The path was going up this way, but now I don't actually see a path, so we might have already gotten past, I guess, what would be the story mode. I don't know. Oh, I think we tried this one and got a little stuck. That's why we weren't doing it. Okay, let's go to Z1 next then. Or no, we got stuck on both of these. I think it was we got stuck on both of these ones. And that's why we started going down to the bottom. If I'm remembering correctly, that is. Which I could very well not be. Yeah, this is one of the ones that we got stuck on a bit. Okay. Let's see. How do I want to do this then? Because this is definitely one that we were getting stuck on. Okay. Let's think about this. I want to force the monsters down here to have to go up. I'm going to make sure that all of these monsters are bleeding to take more damage and having poison. I can actually get both of them. We'll go with just a pure crit gem. This one will target structures. This one will target highest banishment cost. Same for that one. We'll just hope. I want to get rid of this monster nest just to not have as many enemies. Get rid of the highest banishment cost. That Orblet carrying monster got through. Now, didn't get very far, but it did get through. I want to try and destroy the monster nest. This is already not going well. I lost an Orblet. Here come the giants. I know it's risky, but I'm going to do it anyways. I need that to help. Just getting the final hit means that I have a bit more chances. Okay. The sad thing of doing this in journey mode instead of endurance mode means that I have to get the wizard stash opened and still survive. So even if I get the wizard stash open, if I don't live, it means nothing. Okay. This thing giving shields is becoming an issue. I got an achievement for spreading the poison. Don't know what that entails. Go after least health right now. Cool, that didn't work out. Spread the poison. I don't know what that means. Okay. Oh, I think we tried this one too. Have I tried all these levels and we're just stuck on them? That seems to be the case. Alright, we'll do endurance mode here. Actually, this one is bleed. That might be why it didn't go very well. I didn't have any benefit for the traps. Any chance to make the poison last longer and all that. Maybe I should have been doing that. I didn't realize that I didn't have that connected or ready or whatever. Alright. This is the one that had the eggs, but it doesn't have eggs in it now. Okay. We'll put that there. I will put the trap here. And then we will wall off that. I'll do a bleed leech gem over here. I'll do that there. And then I'll do another gem. There's only one entry point. There's only one entry point, so I may as well just do it over here. Doesn't really matter what path these guys end up taking. Because no matter what happens, they have to go through here. And then we try to get through the wizard stash at any free point, at any free opportunity I have. And this targeting least health will always hit what is necessary. Yeah, I kind of like this already. Because this is targeting the highest banishment cost, same for this one, which means that the highest banishment cost should have the least health by the time it gets over here. At least that's the hope. And then because they're mana gems, we should get enough mana to just be able to upgrade things a lot more frequently to do more damage. The apparition is just outside of range. This is not a good idea, but the apparition was already almost dead. Okay. Wanted to make sure that that didn't get through. Okay. Well, that Orblet has a long way to go. Very long way to go. Okay. I'm almost out of orblets now. There's only one left. That one orblet that's left is probably not going to stay on the screen. Let's do this. Try to keep those on screen and get the final hits so we can generate more mana. Mostly this is to generate more mana because this is the higher level gem. Because too many are getting through. Yep, too many got through. Okay. I do think that this would work. Given enough time, I think that would work. I want to make sure I actually get the 46 gems. 46 shadow cores, I should say, not gems, but give me the XP that we got as well. Okay. Not doing any of those. I think this did actually work, it just wasn't good enough. I shouldn't have put a gem back here as my main line of defense. I should have brought it up there. Just do this. We'll also have it target that. And then I will just duplicate this when I can. Have it over there. Yep, okay. Having this be the higher level gem is probably better. Like, obviously I still need to upgrade the backline, but it should be better this way. Okay. Freeze all the swarmlings. Okay. Doesn't look like any of those swarmlings got through, so that's great. We're already doing better than we have. I want to upgrade this one next. Then I'll upgrade that. I want to freeze those so that they don't get through. Okay. The main hope is that I can get the wizard stash down while still surviving as long as I can. I hope the wizard stash isn't just a bunch of shadow cores or something like that. I want to actually make progress. Probably shouldn't have upgraded the backline first, but I did it anyways. There's a lot of enemies coming through. Okay. Don't have enough mana because I had to banish a bunch of them. Not to upgrade that at least. Not nearly enough enemies got frozen there. This is not going well. Compared to the last time playing this level just a few moments ago, I don't think that this is going as well. Yeah, I died a lot sooner. Yeah, a lot sooner. Okay, what other ones have wizard stashes? That one. This one, the wizard stash, is in a very awkward spot. We're gonna try it. This is kind of the issue that we've gotten to, is that I don't have an easy way to like always have a particular strategy. Like in Chasing Shadows, initially it started off with just build poison gems everywhere. That was my main damage dealing gem for a while. But here it's whatever gems I get is what I'm trying to do. I can't even reach there. What level is this going to even be able to reach? Or should I just be dropping gem bombs? Maybe I should just be dropping gem bombs and hope for the best. Okay. A lot of swarmlings. I think I just died. Yep. It's not worth looking at that. Let's just restart the battle already. It's not worth looking at how bad we just did. restart the battle, pretend it didn't happen. So no matter what I do, this tower is not going to be able to reach that realistically anytime soon. I'm going to make it so that they have to go through this from that side. Okay, so slow gem, armor tear, upgrade to 3, upgrade to 2. Okay, upgrade to level 2. I'll upgrade this to level 3 as soon as I can. Okay. A lot of them are getting through, but that's just because of the giants that took aggro for a second. The giants being the highest banishment cost meant that they got to die first. This is already going quite a bit better than just the last attempt. That apparition is going nowhere near where I could do anything about it. Okay. Both of the traps already have bolts. So many of them. So many swarmlings. Come on, I just need to survive. If I can thin out their numbers, I can survive longer. Freeze the high banishment cost monsters. I don't think I'm surviving this for much longer. I can't upgrade my towers or anything. Yeah, this isn't going to work. I never even have an opportunity to try to gem bomb it. Yeah, okay. We'll try this one now. This one I know we've gotten pretty far on, but we haven't been able to break open the wizard stash. Okay. Didn't mean to double click that, but whatever. We're going after the highest banishment cost, This one can target whatever. If I have it only targeting the wizard stash, maybe I can break it open in time. I don't know if that'll happen or not, but maybe I can have it happen. Okay. Nope, we're already getting overwhelmed. Okay, this is actually getting kind of close on destroying the wizard stash, so it doesn't matter how long I survive, in all honesty. I just need to get the wizard stash, so I guess that's fine. It's dropping rather quickly. So while I did lose all my orblets and everything else, this is at least dying fast enough. Cool. We got the wizard stash open, which is fine. Now it's just a matter of, can I survive? Move this up to there to cover both entrances. I need grade 5 gems to destroy all of these. I don't think that's going to happen for a while. But we got the wizard stash open, which is nice. Having to banish everything that comes through is not nice, but it's fine. I'm dead, but we got the wizard stash open, so I don't fully care. We did worse than the last time that we've done this. We got Swarmling Parasites as a battle trait scroll, which doesn't sound like a good thing. But at least we got through the wizard stash this time. This one also has a wizard stash in endurance mode. What's the highest level of this? Oh, they all just still spawn 2 Swarmlings. We're not doing that. Not at all. That doesn't sound like a fun thing to do. I don't want to do that pretty much ever. Okay. We've got mana and we've got crit. Let's just do a combined mana crit gem all the way throughout. We'll upgrade this one the most initially, and then I will make it so that they have to go near this tower. I can make it so that they have to go around. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. And then this will hopefully just be able to keep hitting the wizard stash enough. And enough times it will eventually break open. I don't believe I really need traps on this level, so if I fail this time, if I fail at opening the wizard stash, I don't really care if I fail the whole level. Or if I don't make it through the 40, 50 waves. It's 50. If I don't make it through that, that's fine. But if I don't make it through the wizard stash, that's not fine. So if I don't make it through the wizard stash, I will go back through and make it so that the traps are not level 10. Because I did forget to change that. Although I guess I could go for a crit or a mana trap. Neither of those would be a bad idea, necessarily. Okay, that shield is already almost gone. Just keep it there. Shield's nearly depleted. I definitely have time to upgrade this one now. Okay. That's the first time they've gotten one of the orblets. They didn't get to bring it all the way back, but they did get the orblet. trap a whole bunch of them. Talisman fragment. That doesn't feel like a good wizard stash to have opened then. I don't think I'll ever appreciate all the struggles to open a wizard stash just for it to be a talisman fragment that's eventually going to get obsoleted, or already is obsolete for what I can do. That feels kind of close to, like, I don't know, having like a, for every 100 drinks you buy, you get a free one. It's like, well then, why would I want to buy 100 drinks for one free one? I'm gonna upgrade that. I wanted to freeze it, or pause time, just to make sure that I wasn't gonna have a problem. That Spectre is just out of range. It was not out of range of the bolt, but it was out of range of the regular tower. I think this is going rather well. It definitely could be going better. It's definitely not going terribly. Okay, that orblet's gone now. That orblet is probably gone as well. Just trying to target that to get rid of the other orblet wielder. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured was going to happen there. That's okay. We got more XP and we got the thing open. Mana, XP gained, and swarmlings. I guess that's not terrible. It's not a terrible talisman, I guess. Level 27. Is higher level than some of these. I don't think the XP gained is actually going to be worth anything though, because I've already got so much more beneficial stuff. This one already has 11% XP gained. Yeah, I don't think that this one's worth it. Mana, swarmlings, and XP gained. I guess if I can make this XP gained go above 14%, it's worth it. But I don't think that'll be the case. Nope. 10% XP gained is not worth anything higher than what I already have. Because even this is better with 11. That one's 14 just to start. Well, that was a waste of shadow cores. This one feels like it's a good one. I don't know why I'm saving it though, but that's fine. Any other wizard stashes that I have not unlocked yet? Seems like we've gotten all of the ones that we can. We'll try this one. This one does actually need the traps, so that's fine. We'll leave the trap option available. This is the map that at least initially I was using pylons for. So I need a tower that's completely out of the way. I have to go through that. I'll put a pylon here with a tower behind it. I've probably already lost, because that's how many enemies are getting through. Already trapped a bolt inside the trap. This is already not going very great. Hopefully I can recover. I've lost one orblet. I did not lose all of them. But still losing one this early on is not great. I do think having the pylon here is helping. There's way too many swarmlings. Way too many swarmlings. It's nice that it gave me mana. But I can't really do much with the mana. This could be a level that I remove the traps and increase pylons instead. I could probably get away with doing that. That didn't go very well. I did get more XP. I mean, or I just make everything a bleed and trap. Bleed and poison trap. This seems to be good, except for the fact that I'm not getting the monsters to finally die quick enough. So maybe we look to here and do more damage first. I'll keep it at 6% trap firing speed. We'll try that. We'll look to do more damage before anything else. Because if I can do more damage, maybe they'll die faster. It's the dumbest sentence I've said, but this is the truth. I'll do that. I do think the pylon is a good idea. I'll just put the trap here instead. Make sure they have to go through it. And then I'll just combine gems instead. I don't have enough for a third gem yet. That's the part that sucks. At least hit points. Okay. This kind of seems like it's working. Except for all the giants being right at the beginning. Okay, that kind of worked out. The pylon plan seems to be working. At least when they all initially come in. When they all come in as a swarm, it seems to be working. Especially with the long lull of there's no real danger or threats coming in. Poke the one that's closest. Okay. That seems to be working decently. I'm gonna do this as well. I think maybe this is a good idea. Just have one that's only targeting the pylon. Because then this one targets all the others, while this one is always targeting the pylon. And then I can start putting other pylons there. I don't know if that actually works well or not. Oh, we're nearly halfway through the wizard stash. Which is better than I've been a few other times. Have it target this pylon because this pylon also gets over here. Oh, I'm losing the orblets right now. And I'm dead. Okay. I did better than I have. I don't think I did that great, especially because the endurance wizard stash is still there. I want to lock in the 56 and the extra XP. Because if I can possibly level up, then that might help as well. I'm so close. It's 120 off. 119. Whatever. Okay. Maybe I choose to ignore the wizard stash until the very, very end. Is that actually a good idea, though? I doubt that's a good idea. I doubt that that's a good idea to try to do. We'll try that though. Ignore the wizard stash until the end. I cannot reach over there. Okay. Okay. Seems to be going fine currently. I mean, it's only just become level 9, so I can't say much. I'll wait for the swarmlings to get through. They're all on the field. Upgrade that now. Okay, I will put another pylon here. And a tower here. And give that one. Okay. That's not gonna be good. Okay, we got rid of both of them, which is really good. Upgrade that to 4. Be very, very grateful that the things that did get through did not cost that much in banishment. Because that could have been worse. Okay, I just lost the first orblet. Make sure I got all the means necessary to stop all of them as best as I can. Okay. The two pylons are doing quite a bit more than I initially thought they would. Okay. Can probably upgrade the back line to level 4, or I can upgrade the trap. I'll upgrade the trap. Maybe I should have upgraded the back line. Yeah. Well, I did a little bit better. There are no more locked wizard stashes that I'm missing. This one has a wizard stash. Okay. I'm just trying to open a wizard stash that'll give me one of the colors of gems as an ability, so I can just guarantee that I'll have something to build around. That's the main issue right now. Okay. Make them go to the right. I want them to circle around this, and then have to circle around that again. Okay, so they all have to go through this side over here no matter what now. Which means this is going to be my biggest, most used gem. And this is the first turn. This is the second turn, but also where there's a wizard stash. Okay, I want to make sure that I can survive before I need to worry about the wizard stash. This is another level that I should have gotten rid of the trap abilities beforehand. I need to remember to pay attention to that a bit more. Oops. Okay. Alright, we're trying to make this work. Hopefully that Spectre will give me a bunch of mana. That's not a Spectre, that's an apparition. It did give me mana though. My last line of defense is now my strongest gem. And I think I'm okay with that. Because while it is my last line of defense, it's also the thing that has the most availability. Got enough to upgrade everything to 4. I think I'm liking the apparitions in this one a lot more. Apparition, I will interchangeably call them both. Whoops. Okay. I think this combination of gems is my strongest damage dealing. Poison is my strongest damage over time. The wizard stash is gonna fall. I can already guarantee that. There's no way that wizard stash sticks around. All I have to do is swap that to targeting structures and it's gone. Another battle trait scroll. Great. That's totally what I wanted. Pause time while I upgrade it. Having this healing beacon is probably not great, but don't fully have a great way to deal with that yet. Freeze all of those. Move this tower down to here. Pause the game again to upgrade. Freezing the Spectre in place means that it has no chance to mess with the strong towers I have. Kind of wish it would target the healing beacon, but I understand why it targets the cleansing beacon first. Because the cleansing can get rid of the freeze. Just get rid of it with how low to health it was. Too many are getting through. I need to stop them somehow. Okay, that was not enough stopping. It's okay, I got the wizard stash open. Battle trait we got is corrupted. Now I have to figure out what the heck corrupted does. This has a locked wizard stash. Oh, this is the same one. Oh. It's not the same one as Chasing Shadows. They get a ton of extra hit points for being banished, armor, and layers of shield. It's not quite the same. What were the... slow and poison for trap gems. Yeah, we'll leave the traps on. Okay. We'll leave the traps at level 10, at least, then. Okay. Let's got 1400 health. Wow. Their path goes from the top as the only entrance, and this monster nest being their only entrance. I would like to make it so that they have to go up and around. Okay. Let's stop with the walls for now. I'll put a trap here that's just poison. And then we'll have a tower here. I mean, well... Is there a reason to use the amplifier? No, not particularly. Okay. I know that in our best endurance run in the past, we just used poison and armor tearing. But I think that this is going to be better. Oh, there's an entrance on the left I didn't see. Oh, crap. There's 2 entrances on this map. I didn't see that. Darn it. I didn't realize there was a second entrance. I need to combine these. Do a bunch of extra damage. Okay, so no matter what, they have to go through this side. Freeze a lot of them. I would like to wall off that side and this side to force them to have to go up and around. Okay. I need to have a tower over there just to do something ahead of time. So I don't want all my defenses to only be at the very back. And then also because of that, I can now make these guys go around this. I'll make both of those there. That's my first line of defense. Upgrade that to 3. We'll upgrade this one to 3 in a second. Poison that directly on top of there. Okay. The wizard stash has taken quite a bit of damage, but not enough. Not enough to make me think that I'll just be able to destroy it very easily. I destroyed or hit something, but I don't know. I don't know what I destroyed on the map somewhere that gave me another mana gem, but I'll take it. We will put it here. we'll have this one target structure. Because then whether it wants to target the pylon or this is fine either way to me. Try to keep the orblets on the screen as long as possible, especially because I have mana gems. Because the orblets make the mana gain faster. I don't think that was a proper sentence, but whatever. Don't know if upgrading that was a good idea there or not. It seems like it was, because it's clearing out anything that makes it. At least for the most part, it's clearing out anything that makes it over there. Too many things are getting through now. Part of it's the giant's fault. Having a giant be the highest banishment cost in the midst of a ton of enemies means that it gets targeted first. That might be too many swarmlings. It was not. Okay. I have no orblets whatsoever. Reach 500 strike spells cast through all the battles. Huh. Okay. I think I might be able to beat that one. Or at least get the endurance chest open. If I had realized that there was another entrance, I think I would have been fine. Or if I had realized earlier that there was another entrance, I think I would have been fine. Let's build the tower here. I'm building it there so that the monsters can still come down and around. These ones have to go past this tower. And then no matter what, they have to go through here. And they have to go through there. Okay. I know that just a pure poison gem is fine. And I know that just a pure slowing gem is fine for my traps. I don't need a poison slowing gem. I know that armor tearing does well with poison just by itself. But I will still make my first gem here mana leech just to have more mana. I just need 4 to make that a level 2 gem. Special banishment. We'll go target swarmlings the most to make them slower. Okay. That's all the targeting I need to do. And then once this hits level 4, it should be able to also try to destroy the monster nest. I would like poison to be stronger. Oh, there is this hexagonal chest. Okay. That gave me a whole lot more this time. Okay. Go after structures. And then I want to make this group up here take a lot more time now. And then we will force them to also have to go around this way to also still get shot by this. I will upgrade that right now, even though I probably shouldn't. I can freeze that to keep it in place for this time being. And I should be able to destroy the monster nest. Especially with targeting it. Yep. Okay. Target the pylon by me focus firing on the pylon. Okay, I'll upgrade this one now. Make it so that they don't have this path here. Blockade that side. Blockade that side. Anything that gets through fights the mana gem. That just gave me mana and that was it. Okay. I can't complain about that. Upgrade that to 3. To actually make that 4. I did not realize I would be able to go that high quickly. Just to make the poison do more. We'll give this a stronger slow. Mostly still targeting the swarmlings for the slow, but that's okay. So Wizard Stash is not going down fast enough. It's going down, but I don't think it's going down fast enough. Let's see. What does that cost? 1,400 to upgrade. .91 and .46. Oh, cause that's got more of a purple in it. Let's actually change that. This reduces the armor level more than this one does. I didn't realize that until I tried to upgrade it and looked at why was it more expensive. It looks like it was made with a purple orange gem instead of a purple orange gem that are the same levels. Okay. Maybe I need to upgrade one of these to level 5. That one costs more than this one does. So I'll just make the pure armor tearing gem level 5. If it weren't for this one being 400 more expensive, no, 600, 500 something, 560 more expensive, maybe I would have made that one upgrade first. Okay. Surviving but not thriving. Start going after the least health. Oh, I got it. Oh, but it's just a talisman. Darn it. I'm not going to survive this. Too many of them get through. Yeah, too many of them get through. But hey, I got the Wizard Stash, so that's fine. That's a different green. 38. Damage to buildings, reavers, flying ones, and a chance that Gem Bomb Blast summon an extra Gem Wasp. That's really great that it's high rarity, It's really bad for the abilities it has. Like if that had been XP gained and XP goes to wizard level and XP and initial mana, immediately that would get socketed in. Do I already have that shape on the left? Yes, I do. Okay. It doesn't even feel worth leveling up. I don't need these. Damage to buildings, cool. Damage to reavers, that's cool. Damage to flying ones, nice. Extra gem wasps from gem bombs, cool. I don't care. I don't use those. We'll unlock that and finally socket this one in. Swarmlings, reavers, and more XP gained. Which now means that we have 115% of wizard level to XP and mana and 47% XP gained. Okay. Which one was I just looking at that had a wizard stash still? So this one, it was this one. Okay. Do I try this one again and again and again until I get it to work? Why not? I need one of these wizard stashes to give me what I want. Because I'm kind of stuck otherwise. And really, realistically, the only way I can progress is to get more XP on the prior levels. We're going to do the exact same things that we have been. That goes to level 3. That'll start at level 2. I can't combine that yet. Oh, I need to do highest banishment cost, highest banishment cost. This will increase the damage that they take. This will leech mana and increase the damage that they take on the second hit. Same thing for over here. When this can hit the same enemy twice, that's even better. I'm so glad this only has one entrance. Oh, 560. I'm going to make this level 3 and then I'm going to leave it there. I'm just going to keep leveling up the front runner as much as I can and as frequently as I can. And I'll just hopefully leave that to only need to target the wizard stash for a while. No point in not giving that the bolt. May as well give that a bolt as well. Okay. That back tower is going to actually have to fight now, but that's fine. It's not normally going to have to fight. Okay. Level that up to 5 to get a second attack. How close are we? Almost halfway. Almost halfway on the shield, I should say. Or I should specify, I mean. Okay. A lot of those got through, but that's okay. Not enough to make a big difference. I'm gonna have to do this. As much as I didn't want to upgrade this one, I really needed to there. Okay, there's still one orblet on the field that I can get back. And I've got plenty of mana to be able to survive a sudden wave. Okay. $44.80 is what I'm looking for mana. I think I might have to just do that. Too many monsters are getting through. None of these are even giants or anything. These are just a bunch of reavers. They're not forcing anything to like have to group up. Okay. Too many things are getting through. My only option would be to try to combine these two, and I don't even have enough. Yeah, don't even have enough mana to do that. I did get quite a bit more XP though, so that's not bad. Okay. I think I know a better way, or at least a way that will hopefully work for what I need. Okay. Let's try putting the tower where it wants me to put a tower. I will still build a trap there. No, I need the trap closer to... because it only doubles the damage, or makes it do more damage for almost 7 seconds. So I need the trap to be closer. But we'll force them to have to go this way. Which means they have to go around that. Then I build that tower there. Then everything is going to be a combined gem. We'll try it this way. As soon as I can upgrade this one, I will. Is it going to be ready in time? I don't know. Looks like it is. Okay. This should not target the barricades. Okay, so this is now leeching mana and making them take increased damage. Which hopefully that extra mana gain is going to be enough to help me keep up with the higher level that I'm trying to keep this at. I want to try and keep this gem approximately 2 levels higher than this back gem. Especially because I don't want this back gem to do anything but really attack the wizard stash. I don't want it to have to attack these monsters. I want to still make it so that they have to when it's possible, like that there, but that was a really bad freeze. I should have froze a little bit higher. Okay. Trial by fire. Am I going to survive all these swarmlings, or are a bunch of them going to get through? Looks like I survived most of the swarmlings. Okay. Then I am not too worried. Not at this point in time, anyways. Alright, both of my front running gems are level 4. Okay. Freeze a bunch of them. And then use the bolt to clear them out. Alright, 2240, that's the amount of mana I need. I'm gonna waste so much of the bolts here by resocketing it, but whatever. Because it still had 6 bolts left. That is definitely a waste to make it go back from 6 to 8. Okay, I want to get this to level 6 before I get this to level 5. Freeze a bunch of those. Gonna hold off on the next freeze. Okay, we got rid of the Spectre pretty easily. That Orblet is really close by, though. Okay, I have plenty of mana. Okay. This is really the first time I've had a level 6 gem without a bunch of struggle going into it. We're gonna upgrade that to 5. This guy costs 64 to get banished. That guy costs 67. There's no other between them. Okay, I can afford to upgrade this and still have enough. Oh, that guy stole the Orblet anyways. Freeze all of that. Pause the game to freeze all of that. Freeze all of it again. Okay. Okay. We're surviving. I still do have all 3 Orblets on the field. They have not left yet. They're getting really, really close, but they have not left yet. Now they've left. Now one of them's left, I should say. Do I need to upgrade this? So that that one's already level 5. Yeah, it should be okay. Let's change it to target the ones with the least health. Too many monsters got through. I don't think I have enough to banish them all. Don't think I have enough. I haven't even gotten through the shield on the wizard stash yet. Darn, but I do think that worked a little bit better. Oh, more edge pieces. Great. Worthless. Worthless. Got it. Because this wizard stash has a shield, it makes me think that there's something really good in there. Okay, the only thing I can think to really be able to do to hopefully progress right now would be to just go through these other ones that I haven't done endurance mode on, even though there's no wizard stash there. And just try and rack up more XP. Let's get rid of traps. And then we'll just do this on endurance mode. We'll just do 50% more monsters, 40% faster wave stones, and that's it. We're just going to try and get XP. So we're just going to try and live as long as possible. Okay. No matter what happens, they have to go through here. And I can force them to have to go through the top. Or I can force them to have to go through the middle. Split these into two. Make it so that they can't go this way. Upgrade that to level 3, upgrade that to level 3, and start. Alright, we got more monsters, faster wave stones. But all in all, we are just trying to gain XP. May as well have the lantern work. You target the least health, you target banishment cost. And it'll go after the mana shard first. Anyways, okay, that isn't helpful. Okay, I am just going for XP, and it is very much just being an XP farm. It does target the apparition. Okay, let's upgrade you. Definitely upgrade that one. Target the monsters yourself. There are a lot of swarmlings. 50% more swarmlings. Yeah. Probably could have done better if I had put them in a different spot. But I was mostly looking for XP anyways. Same thing, we're just going to go with faster wave stones and more monsters. Okay. At least at the beginning here, it looks like it's mostly Reavers. So I think this will be a little bit easier than the last one. Okay. I will make it so that everything has to come through here. So they have to all come down this way. That doesn't work if I do it that way. I'm gonna make them have to go up that way. Okay. It's probably a lot more mana spent on that than I should have done. Anything else I can do? I mean, I can force them to have to go down and around this one. So yeah, may as well. Any of them that survive this first one will then take more damage from this one. Because of how the bleed gem works. Honestly, what I should have done, what I'm realizing now that I should have done, make it so that they have to go up. Because now this guy has to go around. And then I can do this. Force him to go around that. And then I can upgrade this back line. Yeah. I mean, for the most part, I'm just trying to get XP anyways, so it doesn't matter whether I win or lose this fully anyways. Okay. It's a lot of monsters. I know it's 50% more than it would normally be, but this is a lot. This feels like a lot more than just 50% more. Although it does seem like this combination of towers at least works as 2 towers. Okay, we're down a tower for a second, but I think it didn't matter at that moment. This is working quite well, actually. As long as I keep up on using the bolt, I think I can survive most of these fights. Level 6 gem without a mana gem. That's nice to see. Without a mana gem to provide more mana, still got a level 6 gem. That's nice. If I can get this to level 6, then they're both having their ranges cover each other pretty well. I think this setup is also just really good here. I need the bolt before I could upgrade anyways. So I need to immediately resocket it. Okay, I'm starting to lose the orblets finally. Wow. That was just a steady stream of swarmlings. I don't think I could have done much about that. 14,000 XP is not bad. Especially when I was going for just trying to get a bunch of XP. 14,000 of it is not terrible. $14,000 XP is almost one full level. I mean, with the extra XP I have now, it is a full level. Okay. Is it enough to progress through the other levels, though? Is it enough to get through the ones we were stuck on? I don't know. I didn't put traps back on. That's gonna matter with the fact that there's... I have to wait for it to fully load before I can... Ooh, stretch while I have time. Okay. So crit and bleed together just did really well on that last one. But I would also like to have poison. So let's make traps level 5 instead of 10 like it would be. Just to have a little bit faster firing speed. And then for the most part, I'm not going to try and put a tower here. I'm going to put a tower here. And I'll put another tower here. And I'll put a trap here. Because I want to try and destroy the monster nests quicker. Okay. Looks like that's the fastest way through anyways. And then this one is targeting the monster nests as it can. Or when it can, I should say. That sense didn't make sense. Then once we get through the monster nests over here, I only have to focus on the 2 entrances down here. I'll keep it targeted on the monster nest for right now. So all of the bolts are just going to try and destroy this monster nest as much as possible. Okay. That one is still not capable of naturally targeting the monster nest, which means that it's just bolts hitting it, which is fine right now. Cool. That's one monster nest down. This next one will go in a second. Didn't need a freeze or anything there, so that's fine. This monster nest is getting attacked next. It's just got a ton more armor. This is only a level 2 gem, so maybe I should make it a level 3 or 4. Upgrade that to 3 now. Let the monsters through for a second while you've got the bolts. I'm okay with that. I shouldn't really be able to overwhelm too much. Upgrade that one. Both the beacons are gone. This monster nest needs to get destroyed now. It won't go down fast enough without a bolt. Okay, now it's gone. Which means that now I can move this closer. Target the monster nest. Okay. Pause it to upgrade that immediately. That one's not going down as quickly because of the armor it's got. Upgrade that to level 4 now. This is going a lot better. I think the problem was I was trying to just use crit when I should have been using a bleeding crit. And I was focusing on the wizard stash too much. Like the fact that I have not focused on the wizard stash this time is genuinely the thing that is causing me a lot of greatness now. Okay, I want to move this one forward. I know the poison is behind it, but I can't exactly do something to make the poison be in front right now. Okay. Okay, both of the towers are covering that middle area. It's a lot of swarmlings getting through, but it's fine. It could be worse. The wizard stash is going down pretty quickly now. Trying to let this one be able to hit the swarmlings and this one target the giants. That's too risky. I'm not going to upgrade it. I will move it back though. So if I can get rid of the giants. If I can make it so that there's only one monster on the field and no others, I can destroy the wizard stash without fear. Move that back. I don't think I even need to make it target the structure. Okay, I do. What's the banishment cost? 300, 345, 348, 337. That one's already dead. I did get it. Okay. Well, then I don't need to worry. Die. Okay. We got it to work. That's all I care about. And the battle trait we got is insulation. Either that's named differently from Chasing Shadows, or it's something I'm just misremembering the name of. Damage to giants, that does nothing. Okay. Z2, Z3, and Z4. I'm just glad we got through that. Major shutdown, destroy 3 monster nests as well. Okay, this one's immediately getting scrapped. Let's see, Z2 is poison, armor tearing, slow. Z3 is armor tearing and crit as well as slow. Z4 is mana, and that none of these have wizard stashes on them immediately. This one has a lot of blue things on the map though. Okay. What's insulation? Every monster enters with layers of shield. 12 layers of shield total is the highest. Okay. I don't think that's a good idea. Not when I'm making more monsters. We're gonna play this one again just for all of the extra XP that we could get. There is no wizard stash, so I don't need to worry about that. So we're just playing for XP. But based on how the last one just went, I think we will do just fine. Make the other tower over here. Put a trap right there. All right. Slowly work our way through all of the monster nests on the field as well. But for the most part, we're just worried about destroying the monsters. Okay, worrying about destroying the monsters, definitely the priority. We're not getting any breathing room. Wow. There is really no breathing room at all. Get rid of the shield provider. Because those shields are making the increased damage not take effect. Okay, I might be dead here. Get rid of the shields. Yep, I'm dead here. Wow. I don't even beat... Wow, that was six waves. That was 6 waves. Jeez. I feel like I could do better if I didn't try to have that poison gem going. Dang. That was only 6 waves out of 50. Wow. Okay. That's fine though. Whatever. I think we're just gonna call it there. We've got Z2, Z3, and Z4 available now. We finally got over Z1 that I was struggling with. We did open a few of the wizard stashes that I had available and hadn't opened yet. Some of them very much just seem like ignore it as long as you can. Endurance mode kind of makes that difficult. But this one is, the endurance stash is just all the way in the corner where you're going to have to gem bomb it, so I have to figure out some, I either have to get a way to make it so that my armor piercing gems are high enough level to shoot over there, and I just have to survive long enough to get to that point, or I need to get to a point that I can consistently gem bomb things without any trouble. Same for this one, it seems. So I don't have a good idea as to how to do all of that yet. This one seems like a good one to just do a bunch of XP grinding on as well. Y3 does. I think we're just gonna call it here though, because now we've got 3 more things that we can do. And we'll do it as soon as we can. But we'll save that for next week. I have not been stretching well. Sitting in one spot, suddenly trying to move the chair made my leg lock up for a second. Ow. I'm not that old, but sometimes I feel really old. Just because my body hates me. Dang. Okay, let's see, next week is Thanksgiving in the US, so I will probably be streaming more, or doing longer streams, for the other days. I know I don't have to work on the weekend, so I'll probably be doing streams on the weekend when I normally would not. That's kind of the only real plan I have right now. But yeah, I will post the schedule on Monday morning, Sunday night, depending on time zones, like I try to normally do. It has been more so pushing towards Monday morning, early before noon Monday time. Not entirely what I intend to do, but sometimes that's just all I can do. But yeah. Currently, because I can stream more next week, I'll probably put Gemcraft on Saturday instead of on Friday. Just to have more availability for people, I guess. Saturday tends to be easier for people to watch simply because it's not during the work week. And then we'll also have I might stream Minecraft again. I don't know. Haven't really thought that fully through yet. Just because I am wanting to build things. Because we did fight the Ender Dragon last night. The end is open, so we've all been kind of looking for elytras now. So I might do that again. Or just look for shulkers, either way. But that is all of my rambling for now. Look forward to the schedule, and I hope you guys have a good day, a good evening, a good morning, a good afternoon, a good night, and a good time zone wherever you are. And peace out.